Who is Russell Hollywood?
Who am I? You know, in my 20s. I'm from England. Looking to be an actor. I'm in Ireland as well, which is another subject. And yeah, just a normal, average guy.
Ireland. He is the lone wolf.
Dedicated.
Optimist.
Divine. Next.
Classic.
Legendary.
Mental. Russell Hollywood is a godsend.
There is no one word to describe Russell Hollywood.
For 7 years, Russell Hollywood Hodgson of Southport, England, has been a staff member at Frenchwood's Festival for the Performing Arts in Hancock, New York. Over the course of his tenure, he has become a beloved celebrity for his talents as a circus performer, actor, and folk philosopher. Our Frenchwood's video team took it upon ourselves to highlight the life and times of the Russell Hollywood.
Russell Hollywood, actor.
Russell Hollywood is the Kanye West of the acting world.
I feel like I can portray anyone on earth.
When I think of Russell Hollywood, I think of a person who says a lot with very few words.
Why Hollywood, of all the names to choose for yourself?
When people say, hey Hollywood, I'm like, wow, he's called me Hollywood. He must feel like I can be an actor, you know?
He's definitely got the passion and the enthusiasm to be an actor.
2 days in a row. Jesus. If aliens landed on the earth, they could only speak to one person, and that person could tell them all about human life, what they were like. I don't think they'd go to a scientist or someone who could explain it well. I think they would go to an actor who could show them.
My favourite Russell Hollywood film has been his most recent reel, which was Dave Johnson's Suitcases.
Need a suitcase? I'm Dave Johnson, owner of the Dave Johnson Suitcase Store.
You're not just buying the suitcase, you're buying a smile.
I'd buy 10 suitcases from Dave Johnson.
I think he's just constantly in character. He's constantly ready to play that starring role.
Being one human isn't enough for me. Like, there you go, Russell. There you go, you're this young man from England, that kind of thing. But that's not enough for me. I want to be someone from America. I want to be someone from Australia. I want to be someone from South Africa. I want to be like a crazy guy. I want to be a psychopath. I want to be a polite person. I want to play all kinds of people, experience all kinds of things.
My favorite Russell Hollywood movie would have to be his screen test, when he just threw his backpack down in the field and just started punching the air. That's my favorite.
Uses his body to talk to you.
One of my top favorites, it's called The Bed Scene.
You mean I'm fat?
No, not fat. Just well built.
That to me was just inspiring.
Like, I could watch Robert De Niro and I'm like, wow, how am I ever gonna do that? Then I watch Keanu Reeves and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be a big actor, you know?
I would compare Russell Hollywood to the famous actor Ronald Reagan. While he is well known today, there's no telling how big he's going to be later on in his life.
If I had to compare Russell Hollywood to an actor, I think it would be Barbra Streisand. Both of them have gone really far, and I think maybe someday soon, Russell Hollywood will be even bigger than Barbra Streisand.
Russell Hollywood, action hero.
He literally just dived over another counsellor to grab this kid. It was one of the most heroic things I've ever seen in my life.
Like Flash Gordon, straight there. Hero.
Sometimes I feel like what I might call a freelance angel. So I'm not an official angel, I don't work in heaven or anything. But I feel like if I'm on a van of 15 people and something happens to that van, it went off the bridge, I feel like it would be my duty to save everyone.
I know that if ever I'm in a situation where I need help, I can turn to him.
I've never seen someone with the intensity and the dedication to save everyone. If he could have pulled up the Titanic from the bottom of the ocean, he would have.
Russell once told me that he wished for a catastrophic event so he could save as many people as possible.
He's the type of person that would jump in front of a bus to save an older person, a young little baby, even cats. He likes cats, so definitely save a cat. Not too sure about dogs, he doesn't really like dogs.
Russell Hollywood, fitness guru.
Boy said one thing, I may feel sick now, but I'd rather feel sick now than I wake up in the morning and I look at myself in the mirror. I'm disgusted at what I see. I'd rather feel sick now than I've got to work out in. That's what I'd rather feel.
One thing Russell has always said is the key to any workout is intensity. Shouting, screaming, slamming weight. He does his own kind of circus style things that he does with like his body weights and swinging and things like that. And yeah, he has a good body. So.
Russell Hollywood, folk philosopher. Okay, before I came away, my nan was gonna miss me. So she said to me, you know, I'm gonna miss you, Hollywood. You're gonna be all the way across in America and I'm gonna be here in England. And I said, listen, it's not where you are, it's who you are. That's what I said. When you're on the trick bike, guys, it doesn't matter if you're in there doing the show, if you're in practice, okay? Still try your hardest the whole time, 110%. How can you go on trick bike properly if you don't wash properly in the morning, if you don't keep your bunk tidy, if you don't make your bed? Okay, do the whole thing properly. Start from the beginning to the end, all good, okay? Put your heart into it. There we go. You guys have got this. That's probably dangerous.
Everybody will know Russell Hollywood.
And I believe that if he really wants to, he will be an actor.
He probably will start acting, become famous in Hollywood, but I'm sure that's not where it'll end. I'm sure he'll move on, he'll become a humanitarian, a philanthropist, and many other strings to his bow are yet to be added.
Just keep doing your thing, believe in yourself, and believe in delusion.
You've always told me to dream big, and you've dreamt big, so now just go on and live big, and be the best Russell Hollywood that you can be.
It's not where you're from, it's where you're going.
No, I'm from Hollywood, Florida.
I'm not from Hollywood, I'm going to Hollywood. Russell Hollywood, Freelance Angel.